Hello. Welcome to CuppyCakeAdventures. For today's live stream is Scars Above. Before we start, I wanted to apologize to those yesterday who was watching the Amnesia, the bunker. Due to a storm, I had to cancel early, so I only got about 30 minutes in. I did want to say that a one-time thing. This Saturday at 8:45, I will be doing another live stream of the Amnesia bunker, so we can get that full stream in. Just for you, I'm willing to do this. I don't mind at all. And also, I know that you can't see. I wrote it on my thing. It shows on my YouTube thing where it tells me who's subscribed and who is not. About 72.3 of y'all who watch my videos are not subscribed. So, how about you let me know down below what you want me to do to win you over to the CuppyCake Adventures and everything like that. Of course, the stream, like I say every time, my stream is sponsored by DUBBY. If you go to dubby.gg and use my code CuppyCake, you get 10% off. And up to the right there, those are my subscriber goals. I am trying to get to 100. I have 48 subscribers now, so yes, super excited about that. But without a doubt, let's get to the stream. And again, I'm going in blind. I have no idea what the deal is about. So, let's do this. Let's do the rookie because I'm new. I'm not ashamed. I'm new, so let's do it. I will say that when I did start, it had epileptic warnings, so you have been warned.
Personal log. Mission Specialist Kate Ward. Sentient Contact Assessment and Response Team. We always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
Scar Mission Control to Hermes. Status check.
All systems nominal. We're working on a solution for our scan power requirement. We'll update soon.
Roger that, Hermes. Keep us posted.
Kate, we have an issue.
Problem with the scan?
We've underestimated the power requirements necessary to penetrate the metahedron's hull. Mike has an idea, but he could use a hand. He's in the lab and will give you the details.
On my way.
Alrighty. Let's see what this thing is.
Tam was lucky that Robinson interrupted us. I was on the verge of victory. The day when Tam and I graduated and decided to join the space program. Never thought it would lead to alien objects in space.
Okay, so I guess this is very story-driven. Look at my ponytail for some reason. I'm sorry. Okay.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere. The Hermes mission is currently making preparations to engage with it and attempt contact. Earlier this morning, we managed to snatch an exclusive interview with Richard Robinson, commander of the newly formed SCAR team. Don't miss it. Tonight at 7 on Newsline.
Oh, cool. Diamond ship. Do I go through here? Nope. I guess I go through there. But I'm not sure what's in here. Cool. What's this thing? I don't know what that thing is.
Hey, Kate. I think I figured out a way to give us the power we need for the scan. I've attached the scanners directly to the engines.
Wow, directly? Brave.
I think it'll work, but we need to find a way to kickstart the process with around 500,000 volts.
Darn.
Do we still have those SLD-26 welders in the equipment room?
Yeah, I think we have one or two, but why do you... Oh! You want to modify it to discharge high voltage electricity. And you call me brave.
Oh boy.
Now I need to craft a rail module at the mobile printing unit.
Okay. Hold A for crafting. Oh, that's cool.
There. It should be strong enough to direct and focus the electrical current.
There's a little kitty cat right there. Science. I don't know what that is. Okay. That.
Now to fit all this together. Only missing a power source. I have to adjust the frequency of the Tesla coil first.
Alright, how do I do that? Does it go on the back side? Oh, no, I go over here. Assimilate a high voltage. Alright, let's see. Okay, but it's not letting me do it. I love this. Okay. Disassemble the high voltage device at the lab. Is it this thing? That's a bio bed. What's that? Is this it? I think this is. No. Okay. Oh, I did something.
I see Mr. Jefferson is in the lab today.
Yeah, I never leave my home planet without him.
Okay, cool.
There. Now just to calibrate the output voltage.
Oh, nope. Nope. Ah, I did it. First
That
try.
looks like a space blaster.
Just a tool, nothing else. It's a vectorized energy rail accelerator, discharging electrical...
Vera! Let's call it Vera for short.
You sure like to name things. Vera it is.
Okay, I got my zappy thing. Alright. So I guess now we go this way. Okay, sorry. There we go. Alright. Oh, I was not expecting that.
Mike, I'm in front of the reactor. What's the best way to power it with extra energy?
See the 3 positronic nodes surrounding the core? A jolt to each one would be sufficient. Yes, keep it up!
Oh,
need a little more energy for the reaction. Huh. Let's try a direct shot to the core. Straight to the heart.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous at all.
It's working. I'm feeding the excess power directly to the scanner.
I haven't seen you shoot like this since the college rifle championship.
Yeah, I also remember you taking first place from me.
And don't you forget it.
Good job. Dr. Ward, Dr. Yoshida, get to the bridge, please. Time to see what's inside our alien guest.
I should return Vera to the equipment room. She served her purpose.
Telemetry check.
Telemetry check. We're go.
How are we doing with that sensor array, Mike?
We're ready, Commander.
You have the honors, Dr. Ward. Take your place when ready, and start the scan.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Excess energy seems to have done the trick. The array is locked on the metahedron and operating at almost 200% of its standard efficiency. Say the word, Commander.
Just a moment, Dr. Ward. Team, can I have your attention, please? Since the dawn of humankind, our species has gazed toward the skies and wondered whether we were truly alone. Well, 6 months ago, we got our answer. And with it, came new questions. What is this object in front of us? Where did it come from? Who sent it? And why? While the governments, leaders, thinkers, and common people discussed the meaning of this event, we were training. We were preparing. The SCAR team. Now, the whole world is relying on us. We're dreamers and skeptics. We're explorers and pioneers. With hearts and minds. With courage and resolution. With trust and fellowship. With science. We're going to give the world their answers. And in this historic moment, at the conjunction of hopes and fears, there's no people I'd rather face the unknown with. Dr. Ward, you have the honors. Let's do this.
Yes, Commander. Scared?
Of course I am.
I thought you Army pilots were trained not to be.
We're trained to control it. The fear keeps us sharp. How are you holding up, Doctor?
Oh, I'm 100% sharp, all right.
So, do you think it's a weapon?
Well, a weapon is a very human concept. Perhaps what we perceive as a weapon is just a tool. Wait. The scan. The metahedron's energy levels are rising rapidly. Okay, what happened?
Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators. I'll try to reroute.
Look. The metahedron, it's creating some sort of a gravity well.
The Hermes is being pulled towards it.
Hang on, everyone. Dr. Ward! Kate!
Okay, interesting.
Commander Robinson? Tam? Mike? Anyone? Where are you? What is this place?
I don't think you're in Kansas anymore.
What's happening?
Donna.
Who was that? Where am I?
Okay.
Wait!
I can roll, I guess. Pretty. For space.
How is this possible? What planet is this? Did the metahedron bring us here?
Huh. Random pillar, that's possible. Boss right there. Yep, that's the boss. I have a feeling I need to go over here first. Yep.
Some sort of alien structure. What is going on? Calm down. Calm down, calm down. Where am I? What was that creature?
Chapter 1, Fear Keeps You Sharp.
Scar emergency signal detected.
A Scar emergency signal. It must be someone from the team. I have to get to them.
What's that? Refill health and limited amount of ammo, but also responds to enemies. Remove barriers will not reappear. Cool. Do I get my first gun?
The debris, it's from the Hermes. It must have splintered off when the ship entered the atmosphere. A Scar field backpack. Empty, but still useful.
Yes. I wonder if it comes with the map. Oh, electric cutter. Why not?
This electric cutter can cut through even the toughest materials. I'd better take it with me.
Press inventory. And then select item, press A to examine and learn more about it. Okay. There you. Hey, back up.
Log entry. A joint-legged invertebrate life form, similar to arachnida. Fast movement, small frame. Seems
Oh,
to
don't
move
tell me
inwards.
there's freaking spiders in this game. What did I do? Don't get raid spray.
They're dead.
I need raid spray. Don't like this. Now I have to deal with freaking alien spiders. Hey, lock a door. Okay. I got this. This is
Must be a gate of some sorts. But there's no obvious locking mechanism. Log entry. The gate has an internal conduction system. The 3 points on the rim seem sensitive. A targeted blast of electricity could cause a reaction. Log entry. This plant doesn't have any chloroplasts, which means it can't conduct photosynthesis. Strange.
Oh.
Increase the current. Just a bit. We don't want to fry the coil. There. Awesome. We did it, Kate.
I remember this. Mike and I were finishing our electrical experiment just after lunch.
Is there like a button here? Oh wait, is that my zappy down? It is.
Vera, it's still intact.
Nice. Now, okay, so if I press RT, I can do that, but if I want to shoot, I press R. Oh, I have to aim it. Nope.
What? What the hell was that?
I don't know. I don't know, Kate. Okay, let's get out of the water.
Wow.
Looks like a hand or something. So I take that back, it is a horror game. Press B to dodge attacks. Okay.
Feels like I'm moving through entrails.
Don't tell me that.
Log entry. I found a strange alien cube. It's emitting neural waves. This means it has the potential to send information directly to the brain.
So does that mean they're dead now? Okay, so in a group, shoot the glowing thing. Got it. Hey look guys, I'm floating. Approach the pillars to use them as respawn points in case you die. Interacting with pillars promise your health, ammo, power, stamina, and response enemies. This has no effect on the amount of resources you carry. Cool.
These cables, they're from the Hermes.
And there's wildlife. That's a good sign.
Some kind of flesh-like webbing. I have to break through it.
Well, let's find out where these cables go first. Maybe I don't want to. Okay, I'll help you back in too. Okay. Are those eggs? Oh no.
Log entry. This is a biovessel for an indigenous creature. The shell seems highly combustible. It contains an organism that is almost fully formed. I better not touch it.
Those spiders better not freaking come out. For those who don't know, I don't like spiders, as you can tell. Don't like them.
This equipment, it's from the Hermes, but we were there just an hour ago. The whole place is covered with some kind of organic residue.
Commander Richard Robinson, log entry. Ever since I left the Hermes, it's been getting worse. The growth. I have to get it off. I've salvaged some electrical components. I might be able to craft an incendiary device with the MPU. Burn the growth. The body must be cleansed.
Ever since he left the Hermes, but we were just there. He sounds different, enraged. Maybe... Yes, I can print a custom emitter with the MPU, connect it with the thermic module, and attach it all to the welder's frame.
If you say so, Kate. If you say so. The different weapons can trigger certain effects in enemies, such as burn, poison, slow, or help you through otherwise impassable obstacles. Pay attention to the effect icon on the bar on top of the target. The icon changes when the bar is full. The effect is triggered. Okay.
This might burn straight through that flesh-like webbing. And I'm taking the MPU.
Open abilities. I'll have an ability. Spend ability points in xenobiology and engineering branches. As Kate progresses her journey, she will unlock new personal abilities. Cool. Okay. Okay, cool. I think I don't need that one now because I have a feeling those freaking spiders are going to be open and be ready to attack. I already know it. I played horror games before, I know this. Burning cocoons can be used to set the cocoons on fire before they hatch. Yes. Oh, I thought those were going to be the spiders. They're not the spiders. I'm safe. That's right, you better deflate like a freaking pancake. Wait, wasn't there... Yeah, I had to crawl through that. Now it's open? Oh no, it moved. Okay. Okay. Let's get the ammo back. You know that I just shot a few shots. Okay. Alright, so red means fire. Alright. And that means that oh.
You again.
I want that ability. Can I go through the door?
I don't see the energy points on this gate. Perhaps they're on the other side.
Perhaps. Alright. So let's see what this way is. Pile of bones. Thank you. Who would have known? The water? Or that water? Let's go this way. Well, I think both of them are water. What is that? What is... They hit a valiant... Oh. Between two... Okay. Another knowledge cube. Oh, this is going up. Oh. Okay. I caught you on fire. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. I got this. This is fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Alright, so the red flowers give me ammo. So the blue flowers give me electricity, the red flowers give me the... Yeah, okay, it says it right there. Okay. Cool.
How far would you go in the search for answers?
Oh, it's a cave. Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything else in here. This game is giving me like Dead Space vibes. I played the Dead Space games. resistant booster. Hold LB, consumable lower half of the wheel, and then the selected and the quick slot can be used by pressing RB. Consume every specific amount of fiber. Anything else? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, come on. Okay, cool. I found the first bug, guys. Okay. Let's get back to where I need to go. That's where I got stuck last time, so I'm staying away from that side.
Log entry. I have cataloged all of the medical supplies for our mission. Potent stuff. Boosters, stimulants, bioenhancers. I know our mission will have plenty of unknowns, but this seems like overkill. Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Nope. Okay. It's fine. Totally fine. I was prepared for this. I am so ready for anything. Oh, wait, what are those? Alright, so... Okay, so the fiber is used for the things there. Okay. So that's what the fiber is used for. Got it. Oh, I don't know.
Incredible. What could the purpose of such a colossal structure be? Energy relocation?
How far would you go?
Another backpack.
The whole backpack is covered in organic residue. Robinson must have lost balance and grabbed this rock. Seemed like he had trouble walking. Carnivorous worm-like organisms secreting acidic saliva. It would melt my suit and my flesh in moments. Robinson's boot. Apparently he was heading towards the water? He had issues walking, but pushed himself into the worm-infested water. The worms converged on him. They seemed to fuse with his body. What happened to you, Richard? His signal is on the other side. Somehow he got through the worms. I won't last a moment, but I must find a way across.
Okay.
I can see the energy points on the gate from this side.
Alright, so these are shortcuts. Okay. I played games like this. This is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and come back over here, activate this thing, and then go back and do that. Alrighty. Let's go back this way. Oh, no. Yes. Okay, so it's one of those types of games. Alright. Okay, there's so many more of those. I have a... Okay, strengthen the body, health increased by 20%. Cells soaked up more protein, increases healing charge from 50 to 80. Extract effectiveness. Plants and monsters have a 25% chance to grant extra resources. and consumables cost 20% less. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I played these types of games before, and I know that it's going to take and use more resources and increase the battery for gadgets. That's rapid reload, but pressing X again during the... Okay. Yeah, I played these games before. I'm gonna do that one first, and then go from there. Because I know that that's the one taking cost a lot to do. I haven't played this game, but I've played Dead Space before. Okay. As soon as I get this. Oh no. No? Okay. Alright, it says I need to find a way to get across the worm-infested waters. Oh, look, a door.
Log entry. Seems like this part of the structure is the command panel, but I'm not getting any energy readings from it. It must be deactivated.
Freezing. Oh! So... how do I use the... Okay. I picked up cryo. Can be used as cryo. This slows down atoms, everything it touches. Okay. So I think I need to go back to that machine and modify it. But oh, there's something I'm missing. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I missed something over here. Yeah, because I mean, right there I can go through there. So maybe I missed something. Oh, okay. Weak points. Hitting different parts will result in increase or decrease damage and sometimes even provokes different enemy behaviors. Some weak perks are color coded and can only be broken with enough specific damage. Electricity damage, bright blue, heat, orange. My first boss.
Oh my god!
Okay.
goes beyond typical territorial behavior. Is something causing such hostility?
And there's another door. Let's see what's up here first. Oh, there's another one. Alright, so I can just do those. What's over here? Okay, I have a feeling I don't have to go down there. So let's go back maybe? Because I don't... Yeah, let's go back and go down there, and then if that doesn't lead to anything, then maybe go up. Or can I even go this way? I can. Oh, what is that?
Field outpost Tetra. Marsh biome. Report. Mutations are at stage 3. Specimens are enveloping themselves in mineral material, creating a stone-like outer shell. Their genetic structure is stable. Alpha of the pack is growing exponentially, which is promising. Genetic code fragment harvested.
A recording of some sort. It sounds like a report from some kind of experiment. Log entry. These pipes are probably a part of a larger supply system. They're made out of a strong material that fractures when exposed to acid. The structural weakness could be exploited.
Okay, cool, cool. Nope, 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 that's not water. That is not water. What is this? What's more of that?
Log entry. I'm detecting strong electrical energy inside the sac. If the protective membrane is hit with an electric charge, it will explode.
Okay. Alright, so we have to go up then. Cool. Is this? Nope, that's a rock. Okay, I don't know what that is. Huh. There's something down there. That's probably where I need to go. So what this is probably doing is taking me up so I can go back down. I see you up there, sir.
What was that thing?
Oh wait, where did it go? What the heck is that? What are those? Okay. You better not attack me, you weird looking creature.
These creatures, it looks like their secretion is freezing the water. I better stick to the frozen surface if I don't want to be eaten alive. This one is huge. It's producing large quantities of that freezing secretion.
That's always nice.
Huh. The appendages are dripping with the fluid that's freezing the water. There's the brain, and the neural pathways leading to various organs. The cocktail of digestive acids is dissolving local plant life into homogeneous matter. The process seems to be aided by bioelectricity. This gland is secreting the cryogenic fluid that's freezing the water. The deuterocerebrum seems to be generating an electrical charge.
Anything else on it, because nothing else is lighting up. There's that. That's not lighting up. That's not lighting up. That's not lighting up. Yeah, there's nothing else lighting up. Lighting up. It says move camera, but it's not. It's not doing nothing. Let me see if I reset the area, maybe they'll... Now let's see what happens. Okay. Hit it. Alright. it's not doing nothing. I guess just keep on hitting A until it does something. Because it's not doing nothing. And I can't get across there probably until I figure out that. Let's go back to the last pillar and reset. Okay, hit reset. Okay. There's the nervous system. There's that. Data found. Okay, cool. There's that. Cool. There's that. But it's not doing anything else. Cool. Thank you. Okay. So maybe now it will do something. Because for a second there, it shows that it's iced over. But if you walk too close to it, boom, it's not iced over. Okay. Mimbles. Nothing. There's nothing. This. Okay. There's that. There's that. There's that. And then there's nothing else. It's time for Google. Okay, it says extra correlate. says the most speed with queen. Activate the color to the left. Set your respawn point. Heal up. Use the ice to the right to approach and scan the queen. You're taking the first point of view, revealing your neural pathway. Scan the plane nearest front of the queen. Queen's stomach near to her stinger and her spine. But there's no spine because it won't let you. Let you. But it says supposedly you can scan the spine, but there's no spine to scan. Yeah, there's nothing to scan. Because it won't let you scan it. Scan the queen nearest to the front. That's nearest to the front. Alright. So the only thing that I am missing is the spine. But it won't let me do the spine. Okay, let me... this again. Okay. Okay. Here again. Okay. Scan. Again. Won't let me scan her frickin' spine. There's nothing. Okay, cool. The only thing they'll let me do is this. The head. Scan that. Scan that. Scan that. But it won't let me do nothing else. Okay, let me see what happens when I go to the main menu because this is aggravating me. Continue. Okay. Here again. Restarting. Okay. Alright, let's see. There, it won't let me scan nothing. Cool. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Okay, so I think that is supposed to let me do the spine, but it won't let me do it. Okay, there's that. There's that. And then there's that. But it won't let me scan the frickin' spine. So far, there's nothing. But it says if you scan it long enough, you can do it, but it won't let you do it. It's right
And
there.
this neural pathway is
But
conducting
again,
large amounts of bioelectricity.
alright, cool.
The creature is mixing bioelectricity with whatever it digests to generate an enzyme, and the enzyme is used to create a cryogenic fluid in the cranial gland. So if I take a sample, I might be able to replicate the process. I might be able to use this to craft some kind of cryogenic device with the MPU. It could help me to get through the worms.
Okay.
Let's see if this device works. It's working. This way should take me back to the monolith.
No, I'm not. Cool. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I'm gonna take a sip. Take a breather. It's fine. It is fine. Because you know what? Main thing. And it's fine.
This way should take me back to the monolith.
Yeah, it should take you back to the monolith. Yeah, thanks, Kate. Sir, you're frozen. Thank you. That's fine. Everything's awesome. Okay. So I got all that. Alrighty. I have a feeling boss battle. Right here. Boss battle. Now I can slow him down and hit that center thing on him. Got it. slowed, but yet you're still hitting like you're not freaking slowed. Thank you. It means freaking a lot. This means freaking a lot. Thank you. You put me in a boss room where you're supposed to use the cryo to slow him down, but yet if you run out of fucking cryo, you're fucked. Thank you, game. You're frozen, dude. You're still freaking frozen, dude. You're supposed to be frozen. Thank you. Thank you, game. This means freaking a lot. Back in my day when I played a video game, the guy stayed, frozen long enough for you to do freaking damage, and he wasn't immune to the status effect. Thank you. I was waiting for it. Okay, so now I know that what I'm supposed to do is be patient and freaking use the freaking cryo at specific times and just, hope for the best. Thank you, game. It means freaking a lot. Okay, so you have to open a fucking range too, goddammit. Alright, you're pissing me off, dude.
That rock armor is too tough.
Okay, dude, you're freaking frozen. Thank you.
Should we do this?
Apparently not, Kate, because you don't know how to freaking play the game. Oh, now you want to get me to freaking protect the barrier. You know, after I had to fight a freaking monkey. Hey, game creators, I have a perfect idea for you. How about you put the freaking cryo in the boss room? In case, you know, you run out of freaking cryo during the boss room. Instead of putting the freaking electric stuff, the fire stuff, but where's the cryo? You run out in cryo, you're screwed. Like I said, guys, I apologize. I did not mean to get upset, but it's fine. We'll go from there. Oh, yay. Alright, what ability can I get now? Extraction, plan set 25%. When a weapon runs out of ammo, 25% of the clip will replenish after 5 seconds. That would have been extremely helpful in that boss fight. Alright. Let's see what's... left or right? This way first. that?
A console of some sort. 2 parts are missing.
So 2 parts are missing. But okay. So 2 parts are missing. Cool, cool. Awesome. There's that little weird thing there. Acidic chemicals cartridge ready to be launched as projectiles. Okay, so you give me that. I think I went through here before. No, I haven't. Where am I? Is there like a map? Because I am getting confused.
Log entry. Large joint-legged organism. The chemicals in its abdomen can create an explosion when heated to a certain temperature.
Alright, there's more of those robot things. Oh, look at that.
Interesting. This device could be a part of a larger whole. One of the drones.
Observer.
Observer? What are they observing?
Okay, so I think that's the... Yeah, that's one of the doors. But I can't do nothing with it. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, so I guess I have to go through there. feeling that's gonna be a boss. So let's go ahead and get it over with. I have a feeling that next thing's over there. I figure as soon as I pick up that thing, all these enemies are going up here. Is it dead?
Log entry. The bulbous growths on the creature's back act as storage for enormous quantities of digestive enzymes.
Okay.
Rupturing them will deal massive damage and incapacitate the creature.
I just turned into full-on, you know, screw this stuff. Oh, there's another one of these.
Genetic mutation is affecting the creature's aggression levels. Hostility of stage 3 mutations increased by several magnitudes. I am continuing observation and code fragment collection from the genetic material.
An alien artifact.
Okay.
Could be useful.
Let's see what's over here. Thank you. Because I'm awesome. Alright. Let's come down here. I'll go ahead and use this. Does that have a symbol on it? That does have a symbol on it. I don't know if that's going to be important. Alright. Think so. Yeah, that's gonna jump out at me. I don't need that. Oh. See, this is why a mini map or a map is super important in the game. Get a mini map. Oh, here's the thingy. Okay. That one?
Nothing's happening. I should scan the inside of the console and try to figure it out. There appears to be 3 power sources.
Alright, so there's...
Each power source is connected to the top of the console.
Oh, okay, I see the symbols now. Okay. So that one needs to be an N. Okay, let's fix this one first. N. Okay. N. That one has to be that weird symbol. That one. And this one
These symbols on the power sources seem
has
familiar.
to be the Z. I think it looks like a Z. That one? That one? Alright, so that has to be the Z with the dot. That's not what it looks like. Is it that one? Alright, so that says that it has to stand out. But how did I...
Those pyramids have the same symbols as the power sources. Perhaps if I could position them correctly?
Well, I'm trying to figure this out, but for some reason it's not doing it. It's more puzzles. Alright, so this one needs to be the dot line. So I'm doing this one. Alright, so I did that. So this one here needs to look like it has a dot and a Z. I wish there was a way to, you know, just... That's not what I want. So that's the end. That's a sideways end. I'm so smart, guys. I get it.
Whoa.
All you had to do is just be patient.
Technology indistinguishable from magic. The storm. Same as before. I must push on.
He destroyed us. We never suspected what was to come. The custodian.
The custodian?
Cryo reserve enables the cryo launcher to fire an additional shot. What are those? Are those friendly?
The monsters, they are letting me pass. It's my body. The growth. I have to cleanse it.
Alright, so I have an ability. Oh, that costs 2. Okay. Alright, so far the flying ones don't want to bother us. That was some Matrix stuff. Did y'all see that? I did some Matrix. It's like I know something's behind me. I've played enough games. Oh no. So I think that big creature is the custodian?
Burn the growth! Burn! Burn at you! Ah!
What is wrong with Richard?
Apparently he wants you to burn the growth. Don't you hear the man? He's saying burn. He's doing that song, Burn Baby Burn. He wants you to burn him alive, ma'am. That is what he wants. He wants to know the feel of the warmth of the fire. Okay, there he is. Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Commander Robinson?
Kate,
That's your commander.
I've been waiting so long. But the fear,
Richard.
fear kept me sharp. Burn the growth. The body must be cleansed.
Now's my chance.
Commander Robertson, reporting for duty.
It's infesting the water.
To bite my bullet.
Okay, you want me to do this, but yet every 5 seconds you kick me in the freaking water, dude.
Richard.
That's not Richard no more.
Richard. I'm so sorry. I had no choice. What happened to you, Richard? Tam. Mike. I hope you're alive. The Hermes. I need to reach the crash site.
Chapter 2, The Fallen.
I should examine the remains. Whatever is left of Richard. See if I find anything important.
Can be used at the MPU to create a highly flammable liquid. Is that a grenade? Probably a grenade. Hold RB. It's a grenade. Shoot the spilled liquid all over the thermic charge so it can ignite. So it's an oil bomb. Thank you. That's awesome. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here since it's getting to the 2-hour mark. And I will take and go here so y'all can see the links. Again, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I will be doing another Amnesia the Bunker this Saturday, only one time type of deal. Or unless I get like y'all like really love that and I can switch the schedule around. But since due to the storm yesterday that I had to cut it short, so it was only a 30-minute mark with the Amnesia. I was thinking about just doing a recording, but that wouldn't do y'all justice, so I didn't feel like that was right. But yep, this Saturday at 8:45 I will be doing the Amnesia stream, the bunker. Tomorrow there is another game that I will be doing, and I can tell you that in a second. It is the SCP Secret Files. I am doing that tomorrow. Don't know much about it. I know like a little bit of the SCP thing. I know it has to deal with stories or something. I'm not sure. I've seen people play the back rooms, but I don't know if it's the same. But yeah. This game so far, it's giving me like Dead Space, The Revenant, and different games like that vibes. And what was that other game? The Surge. It's kind of like that too, that I've got the vibes from. But that's what I took from it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. I will see y'all tomorrow. And I had really fun with the game, even though that I kind of got aggravated a little bit at it. I do apologize. So, but yeah. Okay. Without further ado, I will see y'all in the next one. And if you like it, why not give it a like and subscribe? And if you hit that notification bell, it will let you know the next time I go live. Alright. You have a good one. I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now.